In the high valleys, time does not move in minutes or hours. It moves in the flow of the stream and the steady strike of the hammer. Here, the earth is not just dirt beneath our feet. It is the raw material of life. We begin at the river's edge, gathering the bones of the mountain, stones that have waited 1,000 years for this moment. There is a peculiar honesty in manual labor. The weight of the basket on the shoulder, the chill of the water against the skin. We use the gravity of the slopes to power our progress. The water lever, a simple marriage of wood and liquid, becomes a tireless worker. It never hurries, and it never rests. It teaches us the first lesson of the craft: patience. To create, one must first break. The heavy thud of the hammer pulverizes the stone into a cloud of white dust. It is a violent process, yet it sounds like a heartbeat. Listen, the crunch of the rock, the sigh of the wood. This is the mountain surrendering its secrets, turning from jagged granite into a powder as soft as fallen snow. Now comes the alchemy. We add the mountain's blood, its water, to the dust. It becomes a slurry, a thick milk that must be filtered and refined. There is no machine that can tell when the texture is right. Only the resistance of the stirring pole and the intuition of the hand can know. It is a slow dance between the liquid and the solid. Every bubble of air must be banished. We knead the clay with our weight, feeling the pulse of the material through our skin. It is a humble conversation. You cannot force the clay, you must persuade it. In the silence of the workshop, the only sounds are the wet rhythm of the work and the distant call of a bird. This is where the spirit of the maker enters the object. We look for color in the most unlikely places, in the ash of the hearth and the rust of the earth. We grind these minerals until they are smooth as silk. A good glaze is like a memory. It needs time to settle, sometimes years, resting in the dark until it is ready to meet the fire. It is the final promise we make to the vessel. When the day fades and the mountain shadows stretch across the floor, we are left with something that didn't exist when the sun rose. A vessel born of stone, water, and breath. It is a quiet life, defined by the sounds of the earth. And as the water wheel continues its steady strike into the night, we know that tomorrow the cycle begins again.